All right, I'm back up, Bill.
That'd be a hard explanation in the pulpit on Sunday. I had to sit in the car for this.
Jeff, that's did a good job. I didn't feel very well.
Oh.
You should be up now. You should be getting something now, Bill. Testing 1, 2. You should be getting something now.
That chicken I ate at 4:30 is about gone. Tanya went to the concession stand, got a Chick-fil-A sandwich, didn't bring us nothing back.
All right, we're back here at Chapman High School, and Cyclones up. Down 21-17. I'm used to saying up. Down 21-17 here with 4:05 to go in the halftime break. Had a tremendously difficult ending to the first half. Chapman scored a touchdown with within a minute. Cyclones had the ball. They ran a pass play, incomplete. 2 runs. Chapman stopped them to punted. Chapman drives down the field. Officials, Cyclones put pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback drops back about 10 yards and throws it at the feet of his lineman. There's no receiver within 10 yards of the ball that we could see, and yet the officials didn't call intentional grounding. Next play, didn't back them up. Chapman scores a touchdown. And so that was a big time challenge to the Cyclones. So it's 21-17, and the Cyclones with 5 seconds left in the game throw a Hail Mary, and Reggie Heath Jr. makes a great catch, walks into the end zone for a touchdown, and the officials throw a penalty flag that says it was an ineligible man downfield. I didn't see that. Yeah. I don't know if it was legitimate or not, but I can tell you I saw 5 men around Zan Dunn blocking. I know that much. So unless there was a formation issue, I don't know. But if it was a formation issue, somebody was covered up on the line, Jimbo. We've seen Chapman do that several times and not get called for it.
Yeah, but that's still not ineligible receiver downfield.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So all that to say is the Chester fans were fired up, including yours truly, at the halftime break. And
just glad to know you're here with us, Clint.
I'm glad to be here, and by the grace of God and the police officer who told me to be quiet, I'm able to be here.
I don't know if we can explain that one to the session on Sunday.
No, I'll just go ahead and say that openly. I got a little fired up. You know me, I can get a little fired, and I left out and was just expressing the frustration over the end of the first half, and I'm a big enough man to admit that.
Hey,
and please calm me down. I appreciate that.
You know what it was? Gastonia part of them came out.
Yeah.
That's good, Jeff.
Yeah.
That's
so
good.
with all that said, 2 minutes to go in the halftime break, and Chapman guys are on the field. They're specialist kicker, quarterback, and some of the receivers are on the field. They're trying to get warmed up, and Cyclones will be making their way out in a few minutes.
We probably got at least 5-6 minutes before second half probably even kicks off.
Yeah, so we'll take another break, and 2-minute break, and we'll be back. Cyclone Football on WRBK.
Oh, my gosh. It'll be 11 o'clock when I get home. 11:30.
And what time are you getting up?
I'm going to get up about 4:15. I'll be on the road at 4:45, and I'll picking up AK at 4:45, 5:45. I hope when I get out there, I hope I get to see Kyler Murray play. He didn't play last week. Or DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah.
J.J. Watt's hurt.
Yeah, Watt's hurt. He needs to retire.
I tell you what, I think you're right, Clint. I think he needs to retire.
I hate to say that. He's an incredible athlete. He's just, I don't know if he's got too much age. He's been banged up, so much surgeries and stuff, or he's just so wound so tight physically that he just can't keep it together. He gets hurt every year.
he's already made his money.
He's a great dude too.
Oh yeah, he's
top notch.
You can watch him before the games and throwing footballs with the kids and just stuff. Yeah. I think they need to replace these windows. What do you think?
Look at here. Look what I'm looking out of.
Huh.
that ain't gonna help.
Mm.
All right, we're back here at Chapman High School in Inman, South Carolina, 21-17, with 1:58 left in the halftime period. Both teams are coming out of the halftime break. They're both on the field doing their stretches. Cyclones will get the football to start this start the second half, Jimbo, and they need to drive it down and put 7 on the board, don't you?
Yeah, we've already discussed this. This would be a little vindication of what happened at the end of the second quarter. If we can take this thing, drive it right down the field, get the lead, and play some defense.
I agree with you.
I mean, all that's kind of obvious, but we just have to get the job done.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Because these guys can score. They've proven that.
Oh, they can score.
They can put some points on the board.
Absolutely. And, they do it. They do what they do really well. This is going to be a dogfight. I expect it to be another tight second half, just like the first half. If a team gets up 2 scores, I don't think that matters.
I agree.
It's not going to be, it was 2 scores.
Give them another 4 minutes and these 2 more scores.
The way these 2 offenses are moving the football.
Yeah.
So I think, I don't foresee this being a blowout in any way, shape, or form unless somebody just starts turning it over. But I think these 2 team offenses will continue to move the ball. I think it's going to be back and forth to the end, and we'll see what happens. The big issue, and I'll say this, and I think that it's important. I think from my standpoint, what I want to see is I want to see the kids be able to settle the game. And I don't feel like the kids were able to do that in the first half, especially toward the end of the first half. So I don't want unnecessary people to enter into the ball game. And make themselves a part of the football game and a part of the story. Let the kids make the game the way it is,
Yep.
So
I agree. Nobody came here to watch the people in the stripes.
That's exactly right. Let's take a quick break and we'll be back. Cyclone football on WRBK. Let's do a 1-minute break here, Bill, as we get ready to kick the second half off.
Lower Richland up 27-20 at halftime over Clinton.
I will have to admit, when we held them down there at 4th down, I was standing there by the fence and had a little tug on the heart. Don't you wish you were back out there? Because you were down there real close. Man, don't realize how much you miss it.
Oh, man. I'm going to tell you what, though, we have to score on this possession.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, it is what it is. We got to score.
If we don't score and let them come back and score, then we're in deep trouble.
There's no question we can play with these guys out.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're back here. Cyclones getting ready to receive the opening kick from the Chapman Panthers here to start the third quarter. They'll be kicking right to left. Cyclones deep, blue pants, white jerseys, blue numbers, and blue helmets. Chapman, white pants, blue jerseys, and blue helmets. They're kicking right to left. Cyclones will receive it deep to receive the kick. Number 16, Antonio Hopkins, and number 3, Andre Evans for the Cyclones. Kicker is number 21, Ricky Montalvo. Here's the kick. It's going to be taken and knocked out of bounds by one of the Cyclones. That's Trooper Floyd. They punched it up in the air, a little pooch kick. Trooper knocks it out of bounds.
Why do you suppose they're trying? That's 2 times in a row they've done that. I mean, they're giving us pretty good field position. We haven't really run. I mean, we've had some decent kick returns, but nothing that's really been like broke open.
I don't think Chester's run a kickoff back in years. So, yeah, I don't know why they're doing that. Maybe they don't want to take any chance. Maybe they think they can recover it if we miss it or something like that. I don't know. Cyclones have it 1st and 10. Ball's moving left to right. Ball's on their own 27-yard line. Zan Dunham in the shotgun. Start the third quarter here. Takes a shotgun snap. It's low. He starts over the left side. He cuts back right. He gets up to about the 30. He gains 3. Brings up 2nd down and 7.
First half, guys, Chapman had 289 yards of offense. Cyclones had 242, and I believe Zan had 160 of those 242.
More than half of them.
2nd down and 3. Ball's on the 30-yard line. Nose of the football. Moving left to right. Dunham in the shotgun. Got McCullough to the right with him. 2 receivers on either side of the formation. Takes a shotgun snap. We got a penalty on the Cyclones.
Movement.
Well, I don't know. It's thrown by the line judge over here.
I think it's offsides.
Offsides on Chapman. Hey, looky there.
Oh, well, I'd rather have the touchdown back than an offsides penalty. But okay,
I agree with that. That's the 3rd penalty for 25 yards on Chapman tonight. Second down and 2 for the Cyclones here. 11:24 to go. Clock's running. Dunham in the shotgun. 2 receivers to either side. McCullough moves over to his left. Waiting on the snap. Takes the snap. He fakes the handoff. He's going to got to follow his blocker out there. That's Demorius Thompson. 50-yard line, 45-yard line, 40. Got a good block down the field. 30-yard line to the 25. Great run by Zan Dunham over the right side. Got a good pull block and a seal by Demorius Thompson from his left tackle position. He got it down to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 Cyclones. First down of the second half.
More importantly, no flag.
That was some great downfield blocking, though.
Like a scrum there.
McCullough takes it over the left side. He gets about 2 on the play, brings up 2nd down and 8. Maybe got 3, 2nd down and 7 for the Cyclones. 10:40 to go in the third. Down 21-17, opening possession of the third quarter. Coach Floyd signals his play call in, having a conversation with Coach Dodson. Offensive linemen standing out there with their hands on their hips. Trevonte Weldon at the right guard position. Jordan Land at the right guard. Kevin Anderson gives a good snap to Shadim. He hands it off to Shadim McCullough. Shadim goes over the left side. He loses about a yard, brings up 3rd down and 8. Number 29's fired up.
29, all 5 foot, 2 of them, 160.
Cole Hedgepath has just like climbed a mountain and killed a billy goat or something, the way he's acting. McCullough comes out, always holding his hip a little bit. He'll probably shake it off. Antonio Hopkins in the game for the Cyclones. 9:50 and counting. Cyclones have it 3rd down and
let's see if number 29 will do that in front of Zan.
7. 3rd down and 7. Ball's on the 23-yard line of the Panthers. Coach Floyd's going to call a timeout. He can't get his guys lined up right. We'll take it with him. 9:36 to go in the third. Cyclones have it 3rd down and 7 when we get back.
Shadim's over here trying to stretch. No, that's DC Carter. This is definitely 4-down territory.
Oh, I agree with that.
Yeah.
All right, Cyclones have it 3rd down and 7. We get back to action. All right, we're back here at Cyclones. Got it 3rd down and 7 at Chapman High School at Panthers Stadium. Dunham has it in the shotgun formation. Gets a good snap. He fakes the handoff. He hands it off to Antonio Hopkins. Antonio's going to throw it deep to Reggie Heath. Reggie goes back. The ball falls incomplete. He threw it too far. I'm not sure I like that play call. But good coverage out there by number 7 for Chapman. He was the
I believe that was intended for
Trooper.
Yeah.
That was number 7 for Chapman. He's on the coverage out there, Josiah Moore, and he was there. Trooper almost pulled it in, but Cyclone's going to come on and try a field goal. Ball's going to be spotted at the 31-yard line. This is a 41-yard field goal attempt by Henry Glenn.
Remember, our holder is a backup quarterback. Just remember that.
Snap's good. Kicks down, holds down, kicks up, and it is no good. It was wide right. And so the Cyclones don't get any points out of that good drive down the field. 9:23 to go. They turn it over on a missed field goal. Had plenty of leg, just missed it wide right. So it's 21-17. Chapman got a big stop to start the third. All right, so 9:23 to go. Cyclones turn it over. Ball's on the 20-yard line for the Panthers as they move right to left. Cyclones got some pressure here. Got the defense on the field. Quarterback takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to his running back up the middle. Cyclones grab him in the backfield. He's going to drive the pile forward for about 3 yards, maybe 4. And they got 2 yards, so second down and 8. Quarterback waits on the snap, claps his hands. Nobody moves. Cyclones kind of give away what they're going to do. Now they're going to bring pressure. Gets a low snap. Cyclones going to try to get in there. He's going to throw downfield, and the ball is going to be incomplete. Try to throw it over there, and
we can get in his face a little bit and force him to do some things he's not accustomed to. I think that's really helped him a little bit.
Third down and 8 here for Chapman. Ball's on their own 22-yard line, moving right to left against the Cyclone defense.
Man, this is a big play right here.
Got the Cyclones trying to bring pressure. Raphael Pendergrass get in there. We got a hold. It's coming back. Cyclones intercept the pass. Reggie Heath, 45-40, 35-30, 25. He's going to be out of bounds. Cyclones will decline a penalty. They'll have it 1st and 10 inside.
Third luck's the charm.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Third time's the charm. Big, 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 big. Wow.
Where's he going to be spotted? 25?
Yeah, no, I think it's about looks to be about 18, 19.
You know, I'm looking through the fog.
Yeah, you want to pull that up?
Ball's on the 19-yard line. Cyclones picked up an interception. Reggie Heath Jr. over the left side got down inside the 20-yard line where the Cyclones have it in play. 1st and 10 from the Chapman 19. Dunham in the shotgun. McCullough to his right side, waiting on the snap. Going to call his own number over the right side. He gets inside almost to the 16-yard line. Gain 3, brings up 2nd down and 7 for the Cyclones. That's the second turnover, if you count turnover on downs, for Chapman tonight. And so the Cyclones were a defense that came to the occasion right there, made the quarterback throw it, brought some pressure, and he was inaccurate. Two receivers to the left side of the formation, and Andre Evans over there as well. Coach Floyd trying to get guys set up here. Shadim McCullough on the right side.
Don't have to take another time.
Cyclones trying to get going, and they're going to have to take a timeout here, I believe. Dunham waiting on the shotgun snap, and it's a delay of game on the Cyclones.
God, bum.
Man, I can't believe. I understand trying to get everybody situated, but I believe in that position in this ball game, I think I'd have used timeout right there.
I agree with you. I agree with you, Clinton. 2nd and 8 versus 2nd and 13.
Shoot yourself in the foot.
2nd down and 12 for the Cyclones now. They got to get to the 9-yard line for a 1st down. Takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to Andre on the reverse, and Chapman's in the backfield to take him down for a loss of maybe 1. So it brings up 3rd down and long for the Cyclones here.
This may be the first time in the entire game that the Cyclones offensively just looked a little discombobulated.
Cyclones need to take advantage of this. They need to get 7 out of this turnover, Jimbo.
You know, no doubt about that. And, you know, we said that when they got it on first down. We got to get the points.
Coach Floyd got his team lined up. McCullough in tight at a split on the right side of the formation. 2 to the left. Running back Hopkins in the backfield with Dunham. Takes a shotgun snap. He fakes the handoff. He's going to throw across the middle field. He's got, oh, my goodness, and he had his man wide open. McCullough, and he underthrew him, and it would have been touchdown, Cyclones.
Oh, man.
7 minutes to go, and McCullough, well, the ball was wide open, and Dunham just didn't hit him across the middle of the field.
I'm come back to that same exact play.
I would, too.
Cyclones have it 4th down.
Open.
Coach Floyd's going to leave his offense on the field, as he should here. Unbelievable. That's a big, big, big costly mistake by the Cyclones there. All Dunham has to do is hit him. Just throw a little air under it, and he walks into the end zone.
There wasn't anybody within 15 yards of him.
Dunham in the shotgun, empty backfield set, sends a man in motion. That's Antonio Hopkins. Takes a shotgun snap, fakes the handoff, fakes it to, on the end around. Now he's going to try to throw downfield. He's got a man open. That's
interference.
Touchdown. Oh, the ball falls incomplete as Hopkins tries, as McCullough tries to go up and catch it, but he was pushed.
He was
pushed about the goal line.
100% was pushed.
The back judge did not kept the flag in his pocket, and they'll turn it over on down. So it's 1st and 10. Chapman. Ball's at the Cyclone 22-yard line.
Two scoring opportunities. 2 scoring opportunities this half, and
man alive.
I think it's asking a lot to ask your defense to just keep these guys out of the end zone consistently,
especially as strong as they are.
Chapman takes it over 1st and 10. The ball's at their own 22-yard line. Moving right to left against the Cyclone defense. Cyclones bring pressure. It's a low snap. Hands it off to running back over the right side. He's got some running room. 25-yard line, 30, 35, 40. And he's going to get close to the 45-yard line. He gets to the 41 where he put it in play. 1st and 10. Takes a shotgun snap, going to pitch it to the right side. It's a student body right pitch. Running back Miller's going to run it past him over midfield. He's going to get inside Cyclone territory to the 47. That's a big, big, big mistake by the Cyclones by not putting points on the board. 2 first downs on this drive when they had a chance. Got an interception, and they missed 2 scoring opportunities to start the third quarter. 6:36 to go in the third, still trailing 21-17. Takes a shotgun snap, quarterback does, hands it off to Miller up the middle. Miller gets hit in the backfield. He may make it back to the line of scrimmage, so it brings up 2nd down and 10. Bringing up the 4th play of this drive, which started at the Chapman 22 after the Cyclones were unable to convert on a Reggie Heath interception. Had it 1st and 10 from the 19 and were unable to get points.
Let me tell you what number 11 is. He's 6, whatever he is, 6'3", 6'4", 6'5". He's a decoy. They hadn't even thought about throwing the ball to him.
Throws it across. There's number 11,
of course.
Wade Waddell. He gets to the 35-yard line. He's going to get to about the He's going to get to the 35. That's enough for a Chapman first down. Well done, Jeff.
That is the first time they have thrown to him tonight, period.
First down, Chapman. Ball's at the Cyclone 35-yard line.
And
moving
he goes
right
off
to
the
left.
field limping.
Jeff the Prophet.
I'm telling you.
Moves right to left. White pants, blue jerseys, blue helmets for Chapman. Against the Cyclones, blue pants, white jerseys, and blue helmets. Chapman's in the shotgun. Quarterback claps his hands, passes it over on the run, toss sweep to his running back Miller. Miller's going to get to the 30-yard line. They're going to stop him about the 30. They stopped him at the 33, so it brings up 2nd down and 8 for the Chapman Panthers. Running their 6th play of this offensive possession. 5:18 to go in the third. Chapman moving right, left, 3 receivers to the left side.
Oh, come on, the center move.
Cyclones trying to get the center move, but they didn't call it. Cyclones showing a little bit of pressure. Dunham in the middle linebacker position. Now here they come up the middle, and they hand it off to the running back. Cyclones going to hit him in the hole, take him down for a loss of 2. 3rd down and 12 for the Panthers.
How do you not call? I mean, I could see that from on the other side of the field. The center moved.
Jeff, I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, you can't. You've already had your one unsportsmanlike conduct.
Ball's on the 35-yard line. Those are the footballs on the Cyclone 35-yard line. Quarterback settle in the backfield. Trying to go. Looks to the sideline, gets the play. Now he claps his hands, gets the snap. Cyclones puts some pressure on him, throws across the middle of the field. Ball's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down and long for Chapman. Cyclone defense and the Chapman defense starting to settle in here in the third quarter, man.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see what they do here.
4:16.
I'm telling you, based on what I saw pregame, they're in field goal range.
4:16 left in the third, 21-17. Panthers over the Cyclones.
They're going to punt.
They're going to bring the punter on, Rivalto. And let's see what he does. Montalvo. Cyclones send a man back. Andre Evans deep to receive. We'll see if Chapman punts it. I think they will. 4th down and 10 up 4 where they are.
Timeout.
Got a timeout. Chapman. We'll take it with them. 4:14 to go in the third. 21-17 Chapman over the Cyclones. We'll take a break and we'll be back.
Great Falls getting it handed to them. 48-12.
Ooh.
I'm surprised they didn't try a field goal. Seriously. No.
No, he really fell in.
No, don't start that junk.
All right, so this punt, we're back. Punt from Montalvo goes to the right side, hits and takes a Chapman roll inside the 15-yard line. It's going to be spotted at the 15, I believe. Cyclones take it over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line. Darius Head, the punter, rolled to his right to try to do one of those rugby-style punts. Redhead gave him chase. He punted, and punter fell down, and everybody went crazy over there on the sideline. The referee wisely said, no, he moved over and fell down. That was not a penalty. Thank you, Mr. Referee. Now, Dunham in the shotgun formation, takes a shotgun snap. He hits the mesh point, and he holds on too long, and Chapman's made some adjustments, and that play is not there right now, and the Cyclones lost 2 on that play. Both teams have made good adjustments at the halftime break, Jimbo,
yes,
defensively.
Yes, they have. That was Zan couldn't make up his mind then. Do I or don't I? Do I or don't I?
21-17 Chapman over the Cyclones. 3:40 to go in the third. Cyclones have a third possession of a third quarter, have missed a field goal and had the ball inside Chapman territory after interception and turned it over on downs. Dunham takes a shotgun snap. He fakes the handoff to McCullough. He's going to throw it up over the field. He throws it behind Reggie Heath. The ball falls incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and long for the Cyclones. Cyclones only had 1 first down here in the second half. That's just a bad throw.
Yeah, it was just not a good throw. Get credit Reggie for trying to come back and make a play on it, though. The ball was extremely well underthrown. He came back and tried to make a play, just couldn't get there. I got to come back to that. I love that. I think we got to come back in and see if we can find that play that we missed on Shaheen over the middle. Yeah, I'm with you.
McCullough's lined up. Cyclones trying to get place. They got 7 seconds. McCullough in the backfield with Dunham. Dunham takes a shotgun snap. He fakes the handoff to McCullough. He's going to try to throw across the field. He's got a man open, and that should be a penalty. Yes!
Thank you.
Tackled Andre Evans.
How does that clown back there not make that call?
Because he's a clown.
Andre Evans got tackled on a pass interference.
That guy shouldn't have to make that call.
No, that's a back judge call.
Line judge did throw the penalty. That's going to be, should be a 15-yarder. See the Cyclones a first down.
Boy, we caught a break there.
With 3:19 to go in the third.
He probably, the line judge probably looked at the back judge and said, you ain't going to call it. I guess I'll call it.
That's right.
15-yard penalty. Cyclones have it 1st and 10. The ball at their own 40 at the Chapman 30-yard line.
He even agrees with me. My man in front of me here outside in the stands, he even agrees with me.
28-yard line. Cyclones have it at their own 28, moving left to right. Down 21-17 here at Chapman. Dunham waiting in the shotgun formation. Waiting on the snap. Rolls to the left, going to run the option. Calls his own number. Got some running room. 35-yard line, 40. He's going to get close to, He's going to get close to the 40. He's going to stop him at about the 37.
There we go. Now we're cooking with some Crisco here.
Cyclones getting ready to run their 5th play of this drive, which started at their own 15-yard line. 2:58. Cyclones they've had opportunities here in the third quarter, just hadn't been able to cash in. Dunham in the shotgun formation. 3 receivers to the right side. He takes the handoff. He fakes the handoff to McCullough, pulls it out of his belly. He gets forward. It's going to be third down and 1 for Dunham. He gained 2. 3rd down and 1 for the Cyclones here. Nope, they gave him a first down. Well done there, officials. That's the 15th of first down for the Cyclones tonight. Moving left to right, 2:32 to go in the third. Dunham in the shotgun formation. Takes the snap, hands it off to McCullough over the left side. He breaks it outside, and Chapman gives chase. He loses about a yard on the play, maybe 2. Or maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. Depends on where they spot him. Brings up the 7th play of this drive for the Cyclones. McCullough comes off the field. Antonio Hopkins comes in. Jaquan Carter, Andre Evans, and Reggie Heath Jr. split out to the right side. Trooper Floyd to the left. Dunham in the shotgun, empty backfield set. Now he sends Hopkins in motion from left to right. Waiting on the snap. Got the snap. He's going to throw out here to Hopkins. Hopkins is going to try to turn upfield, 40-yard line. He's going to get good wrestle down about the 42-yard line. So he gained 4, brings up 3rd down and 6 for the Cyclones here.
Big play.
Coach Floyd calls his play in. Feaster in the backfield with Dunham. Stands to his left. 3 receivers to the left side of the formation, waiting on the snap. Gets the snap. Hands it off to Feaster on the left side. A little bit of a mix it up a little bit. He still squirts through midfield. He's still driving his legs hard. He's inside Chapman territory to the 15, to the 45-yard line, to the 43. That was a good mix-up right there. A little bit of different speed, and he squirted through there, Jeff.
Yeah, it was a very good run. Good run. Get the first down. That was huge because we got 1:06 go in the third quarter. Cyclones are driving, having not converted on their last 2 opportunities to score. This is really, really big, guys.
Very big.
They're all big. I shouldn't say this one's no more bigger than the other ones, but.
Clock running inside a minute in the third. Hands it off up the middle to Feaster this time. Feaster gets maybe back to the line of scrimmage. I think he lost a yard. He got to the 45, got hit hard in the hole by the linebacker there, number 44, Meyer Drake, and loses 1. 2nd down and 11 for the Cyclones.
He got really popped. He got hit hard.
Yeah, he did. That was a good form tackle by 44. Cyclones have 2 receivers to the left side of the formation, 2 to the right. Dunham in the shotgun formation. Feaster back in the backfield with him, waiting on the snap. Gets a good snap. He fakes the handoff. He's going to throw down the middle of the field. He throws it intercepted. He get hit. Man was open, Andre Evans, in that slot pass.
There's a block in the back.
But Dunham got hit in the backfield, and he was unable to get on it what he needed to, and the ball was caught by the Chapman defender, and it's returned to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, Chapman after the interception. And the Cyclones have had their opportunities here in the second half, but they have not been able to convert.
Nope, unfortunately.
Chapman has 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line, moving right to left with 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Still 21-17. Cyclones had a touchdown taken off the board at the halftime due to a penalty. Ineligible man downfield. Hadn't seen that penalty called in years.
A questionable penalty.
Throws a wide receiver
There's
screen.
holding right there on
Cyclones
number
get in
8.
there. And the Raphael
Or
Pendergast
9.
makes the stop on number 7, Tormian McClurkin.
Listen, I'm not an official. But that's holding on number 9. He was holding our defensive back.
That's the last play of the third quarter. We'll take a break, and we'll be back. This is Cyclone Football on WRBK.
Boy, if you had, after the first quarter, you thought it was going to be 21-17 at the end of the third quarter.
You wouldn't believe that either, would you?
No. You know, it's these games are hard to win, and you just can't give up the opportunities. I think about that touchdown at the end of the first half. Think it this way, guys, and just hypotheticals, but we score. We're up 24. We're up 24-21, and if we score 10 points on these first 2 drives,
we're home.
We're in pretty good shape.
Yep.
Yeah, Cyclones just hadn't been able to capitalize. All right, we're back here at Chapman High School in Inman, South Carolina. Quarterback Settle takes the shotgun snap on a second down and 8 play and throws it to the left side where there's no one. Ball falls incomplete, and that brings up third down and 8. I tell you, I don't understand. I know I don't understand the rules, but I didn't see anybody over there, and he was in the pocket, Jimbo.
I was thinking that should have been intentional grounding.
Settle waits on the snap. He gets the snap. Cyclones bring a house on him. He throws the screen to Miller. Miller gets run out of bounds after a gain of about 4.
Good
that
job
brings up
by
fourth down.
Hopkins
made a good stop. That brings up 4th down and 5 for the Panthers here. Let's see what they do. They keep the offense on the field right now. Let's see here in the fourth quarter. 11:49 going. Coach
I think they're going to try to do something, draw us off.
Cabanas is trying to figure out what he's going to do. 4th down and 5. Quarterback's waiting on the side. The Cyclones jump off sides. They got him. So it's 5-yard penalty, and the Cyclones will give him a first down and 1st and 10 when they had him stopped at 4th down and 5. There his head right over the nose, jumps off the football.
Golly, bro.
You got to know the coaching staff told them that was coming.
Well, they punted on 4th and they're on our 35. So you had to think something was up.
Ball 1st and 10. Ball's on the Cyclone 42-yard line. Quarterback takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to Miller up the middle. He breaks free. He's got a hole. 35-30. He's still on his feet. He's spinning forward. Cyclone's trying to take him down, and he's driving the pile. Got a lot of help from his lineman. He's down inside the 15-yard line to the 11. 11-17 to go in this one. 21-17. Chapman leading. Got it 1st and 10 on the Cyclone at 11-yard line.
They didn't give up on that play. They just kept digging and digging and digging.
21-17. Cyclones had opportunities in the third quarter. It may come back to bite them. Settle in the shotgun formation, waiting on the snap. Claps his hands. He receives it, hands it off the middle. Up the middle. Miller's got some running room. Raphael Pendergrass hits him inside the 10-yard line, about the 7. Brings up 2nd down and about 4, 2nd and 5. 5th play of this drive started at their own 45-yard line. Cyclones had a major penalty and gave it to them on the 5-yard touchdown on a 7-yard run. Touchdown, Chapman.
Is that Miller?
Miller over the left side, then he jumps into the inside. Touchdown. 27-17, 10:38 to go in this one. Tell you what, man, I hate to say this. Cyclones could not convert. They had opportunities in the third quarter. They're only down. They'll only be down. Kicks up and it's good. They're only down 11 here at this point. 28-17 with 10:38 to go in this one. We'll take a break and we'll be back.
They're going to look at this as missed opportunities. I mean,
yeah, and at some point, you can't, right? You can't. One play don't turn the game.
Nope.
But I tell you what, man, you just wonder the hangover of that penalty, and there were a couple bad calls that went against Chester at the end of the first half. You just wonder if these kids go in the locker room frustrated, irritated. How does that play with their psyche?
Well, yeah, I get it, but we came out. I mean, in the start of the third quarter, we came out. We were aggressive. We had two. We missed a field goal. I mean, plenty of legs. We just missed it. Can't fault them there for trying to hit a 40-yard field goal. And then, just not able to capitalize on the opportunities we had. And you can't play in these kind of games and make those, not even mistakes, just put yourself in that position. If you can't make these kind of, be in a game like this, particularly when you're on the road in a hostile environment.
You've got to take advantage. You've got to take advantage of the opportunities presented to you.
All right, we're back here at Chapman High School in Inman, South Carolina. Cyclones have their return team on the field. Chapman's been pooching it.
Yeah. This
is a big play. This is a big series. But you only 2 scores down here, down 11. But the Cyclones need to put points on the board here on this drive. They've had missed opportunities in the third quarter. They had a missed field goal. They turned it over on downs inside the Chapman 19 and missed a pass that was wide open, and then they had an interception on the other drive. So they've had 3 drives that ended in poorly for the Cyclones, really their own mistakes. Here's the run-up and the kick, and it's going to be a deep kick. It's going to be taken by Hopkins at the 3-yard line. 10, 15, 20, 25. He's still on his feet. He's running hard. 25-yard line, 30, 30. He's going to get to about the 33-yard line where the Cyclones will put it in play. 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
If there's ever been a must drive for a touchdown, this is
it.
it right here, guys.
Yeah, season on the line right here, boys.
Yeah, it's you get a score here, with a decent amount of time on the clock, you got a shot. Because we have been able to stop them.
Timeout. Coach Floyd calls it. We'll hold it right here. You hate to burn one right then, but you got to get the guys lined up. I know one of the things is important that Coach Floyd's doing. He's trying to move up, do some different formations we haven't seen all season. I just don't think the guys are quite lined up right where he wants them.
Yeah, change of possession. You like to come out and not have to come out and not have to burn a timeout.
That's right.
But it is a very, very pivotal point in the game for the Cyclones, so you got to be sure. I mean, timeout won't mean anything if we don't score here.
Cyclones have it 1st and 10. Ball's on their own 30. They spotted at the 31-yard line, moving right to left. Against the Chapman defense. Chapman's made some adjustments. Cyclones found a little bit more tough sledding here in the third quarter than they had at the early part of the second half than they had at the early part of the game. Defenses have settled in. Cyclone takes a shotgun snap. Dunham does. He fakes the handoff. He's going to roll to his right, hit his receiver, and his receiver catches the ball at the 35-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down and 6 for the Cyclones. 10-15 to go in this one. Clock's running. Cyclones down 11.
Think about that missed pass to Shadim.
Right down the middle.
Walks into the end zone.
Dunham waits on the shotgun. Breath comes out of his face mask. Takes a shotgun snap. He's going to roll to his right. He's got a man open, and Jaquan Carter misses the football. He's trying to run before he catches it, and he's wide. He's got some running room if he catches it. He drops it at the 45-yard line. Another missed opportunity by the Cyclones. Dunham hit him in the chest. The right, that was a perfect throw. 28-17, 10 minutes to go. 3rd down and 6 for the Cyclones.
That's why you catch it with your hands and not your chest.
He took his eyes off on it. He was trying to run before he caught it.
His head turned upfield before that ball ever got to him.
Dunham in the shotgun. Takes a shotgun snap, roll to his left, going to try to throw. Makes one man miss. He throws back across his body. He got Zeke Evans at the 45-yard line. That's enough for a Cyclone first down.
Nice job by Zan to move up in the pocket to make that throw. Nice job of adjustment out there by Zeke.
5th first down of the second half for the Cyclones. 9:52 left in this one, down 11. Driving right to left. Must have it drive right here, Jimbo.
You got that right. This is a absolute must because it's only, 9 minutes to go?
Yes. Dunham waiting on a shotgun snap. He's going to run over the left side of isolation play. 50-yard line, 45-yard line, 40. He's going to get upended at the 40-yard line by Doe from the safety position. Dunham flips over him. He gets inside the 40 to the 39-yard line where the Cyclones will put it in play. 1st and 10 at the Chapman 39.
Number 29 that was flexing on that one play earlier in the third quarter. He's laying on his back on that one.
Yeah, 29. He's a little bit. He's about 5'2".
On a good day.
Dunham's in the shotgun. Feaster to his left. 3 receivers to the right. Dunham waits on the shotgun snap. He's got it. He flips the ball in his hand, throws across the middle of the field, tries to hit Zeke Evans. Ball falls incomplete. There were 3 defenders in that one area.
That was not a good throw.
That was not a good decision. That was he threw it across the middle. Zeke on a slant, and there were 3 defenders in that play. There was no way to complete that pass. 9-17, 2nd down and 10 for the Cyclones. 40-yard line, moving right to left. 3 receivers to the right side of the formation, 1 to the left. Waiting on the snap, takes a shotgun snap. He's going to roll to his right. Zan does. He throws across the body. That ball is almost intercepted. He tried to hit his receiver out there, McCullough. McCullough goes down with a hamstring, it looks like. And pass was broken up by the defensive back who made a move to try to intercept that pass and almost got it. 3rd down and 10 for the Cyclones here. 9-12 left in this one. McCullough comes off the field. He's a little bit shaken up. That right hamstring or hip area is bothering him.
And we need him.
Dunham takes a shotgun snap. He's going to roll to his right. Got a good block out there by Feaster. He's going to try to throw. He gets hit in the back as he throws the ball. He waited too long, didn't feel the pressure. 32 got in there from his linebacker position. Josh Wellman. Ball falls incomplete. Brings up 4th down and long for the Cyclones
here. You have to go
here.
for it. I mean,
Oh, yeah, Coach Floyd's going to go for this.
I mean, no choice.
Dial up the play here, guys. Cyclones have gone to the pass almost exclusively on this drive. Zan had a big run, but they've gone to the pass almost exclusively here. Trying to get a guy on late. Raphael Pendergrass off. Andre Evans on.
Better hurry up.
Waiting on the snap. Got the snap off. Zan's got it. He steps up in the pocket. He's going to try to throw downfield. He's going to try to run. He gets hit in the backfield. Cyclones had 3 receivers to the wide side of the field. Zan tried to go over that way, and he had to step up in the pocket, and the Chapman Panthers took him down after he gained about 3 on the play. That's a turnover on downs. Another missed opportunity for the Cyclones as we move forward. Chapman takes it over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. Defense got to bow up right here. This is when it could get out of hand. Defense back on the field. Cyclones, you hate to say it, they've had opportunity after opportunity after opportunity in the second half. Missed field goal, turnover on downs, interception, turnover on downs. Each time we're driving. Cyclones get the pressure on Miller. Miller's up the middle. He's at the 45-yard line, 50. He's at the 45-yard line of the Cyclones. 1st and 10 for Chapman, and that's the 15th. That's the 5th first down of the second half, and the 19th of the ball game for Chapman. 28-17 lead. They're trying to salt this one away. Quarterback takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to Miller up the middle. He gets hit by the Cyclones. Pendergrass and Kajarius Jackson make the stop after a gain of 1. Brings up 2nd down and 9. 8:38 and counting. Chapman has it and all the momentum right now. Settle in the backfield, stands at his 50-yard line. Claps his hands, tries to draw the Cyclones off, looks over to his coaching staff. They send another play in. Now he looks and gets another play, moves his running back from his right side to his left side. Takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to Miller up the middle. Miller, he fakes the handoff, hits the receiver out in the flat, a tight end, and he's brumbling down the field inside the 30-yard line. No, he's going to get him at the 35. It looks like they're going to spot him, and that's going to be enough for a 1st down. That's the 6th first down of the of the second half, and the 4th play of this drive, which started their own 36-yard line. Number 9 was the receiver there, Jonah Rollins. 2 receivers to either side of the formation. Takes a shotgun snap, hands it off to his running back. He's coming through Miller. Cyclones tackle him, and they got a bunch of griping over on the sideline over there from Chapman. Miller gets to about the 30-yard line. He gained 5 on the play, brings up 2nd down and 5. Chapman running a guy on late. Clock's running. 7:36 left in this one, up 28-17, looking to try to salt it away. If they put 7 on the board here, man, I believe they can rest easily.
Yeah, it's going to be a little tough.
The party's over.
Yeah.
Quarterback.
Timeout.
Chapman. We'll take it with them. Cyclones and Panthers, 28-17, 7:20 left in this one. We'll be back.
Why would he want to call timeout and stop the clock?
Play clock.
Or play clock? I didn't see it.
That's tough. Gaffney and T.L. Hanna, 28-26 Gaffney. 4th quarter. South Point 40-7.
What is it? South Point what?
40-7. Iowa Northwestern, they hadn't updated that score all night.
7:20 left in this one. Back at Panther Stadium, 7:20 left in this one. Panthers up 28-17. Toss pitch to Miller over the left side. Cyclones tackle him after he gains about 2. Brings up 3rd down and 4 for the Panthers.
Miller's been their workhorse tonight.
Jeb Blackwell told me in the first half that he had the only rushing yards for the entire first half. He had every single rushing yard, and I believe that's the case for this half too.
3rd down and 4. Quarterback snap. Cyclones almost jump, but they show blitz. They blitz about every play. Now Settle gets his play call. Claps his hands. Cyclones almost come again. They're trying to draw him off sides here, and they're waiting to get the play in. Settle waiting on the snap. He gets the snap this time, hands it off to Miller up the middle. Miller's going to get some running yards. He's at the 25-yard line, inside the 20, down to about the 15, 16. They dialed Cyclones up on a blitz, and they ran the opposite direction, and they were able to get a 1st down and more. So we got them at the 15-yard line, 1st and 10, 6:30 left in this one. The Panthers about to put this one away, man.
Yeah.
I'm afraid so.
6th first down of the second half for them. 6th play of the drive. False start on the Panthers. Back them up 5 yards. That's 4. I got them for 4 penalties for 30 yards. Actually, I got them for 5 penalties for 45 yards tonight.
You know, we're going to look back, and they're going to, we had a tough call in the end of the first half, but really the second half missed opportunities is where the game kind of got out of control.
That's right.
For the Cyclones.
Oh, absolutely. 3rd quarter, Cyclones missed it. Opportunity. 3 straight drives. Missed field goal. Turned it on downs when they had it inside Chapman's red zone, and then an INT. Quarterback waiting on the snap, gets the snap, hands it off to his running back. That's a new running back in the game. He gets in the hole, bounces outside. Cyclones give chase, but he's going to get down to about the 5-yard line and close to a 1st down. That's number 28, Matthias Scott.
That is the first rushing yard by anybody other than Miller.
He's at the 9-yard line, brings up 2nd down and 5. 2nd down and 4. 5:35 left. Chapman trying to salt this clock away. They put it in the end zone. I think they'll salt the game away. Going to be tough for the Cyclones from that point forward. Toss sweep over there to the running back. It's touchdown.
Fumble.
He
Ball's
fumbled
on the
ball.
ground. Cyclones got it.
Touchback. Cyclones got a touchback. They'll have it on their 20-yard line. That's a fumble. Huge stop by that defense. Whoa. Let's see what the Cyclones are able to do with the 2nd turnover of the night by the Chapman Panthers.
You know, time's not on our side right now. 5:18 to go. Cyclones are going to have to do something they don't really like to do a lot, and that's going to throw the football. I still think we can mix in some runs here.
We only have one timeout, but the clock stops it.
We can get
first downs.
We can get some big plays in the running game. There's no doubt about that, but we're going to have to throw the football. Maybe we know why. Number 1 carries the ball all the time.
Ball's at the 20-yard line. Cyclones moving right to left. 5:18 left in this one, down 11. 3 receivers to the right side of the formation. Dunham in the backfield, an empty backfield set. I wouldn't be surprised to see a quarterback draw here. He takes it, and he tries to get in the middle, and he gets hit in the backfield and loses about 2 yards. Chapman was not surprised to see it either.
They were looking for that.
Linebacker spying Zan in the middle of the field, starts the second half here. 2nd down and 13, clock's running. Cyclones need to hurry up. Running back in the backfield with Dunham. 3 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. Waiting on the snap. Takes a shotgun snap, going to roll to his left and try to throw downfield. He's got a man open. He's got a man open. That's Reggie Heath. He throws it as far as he can. And ball's caught by Reggie. 40-yard line, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Cyclones.
And no flag.
Dunham threw it as far as he could. The Chapman guy tipped it. Reggie caught it, took it to the house. Cyclones have pulled within 5 with 4:33 left. Coach Floyd will go for 2. No, he's not. He's going to kick it. I'm surprised. I thought he'd go for 2. How about that, boys? 4:33, an 80-yard and an 82-yard touchdown toss from Zan Dunham to Reggie Heath, who got locked up man-to-man on a fly, and Reggie was able to make the stop.
Timeout.
Timeout Cyclones because they're going to try to go for 2 here, I think. Coach Floyd wants to talk about it.
Wow. What a change of events, guys.
Man.
2 minutes ago, we were thinking, man, you know what?
It's
touchdown
all
here,
over.
you know, that's why we played a game, guys. That's why we played a game. And you know what?
That could be a big play for the Cyclones long term here. 82 yards. Cyclones got no timeouts left. 82 yards from Zan Dunham to Reggie Heath Jr. down the right side of the field. No flags on the play.
Let me tell you this. Reggie Heath has had one heck of a football game.
He's come on the second half of the season.
Interception.
Yep.
Had 2 other opportunities. Caught the touchdown that was not a touchdown, then caught that, and has made some other nice plays offense. He's had a football game tonight.
Cyclones now have it. They're going to go for 2. I think Coach Floyd going to get his play dialed up just like he likes it, and they're going to try to get within 3. I was shocked when I saw the field goal unit go on the field, and I thought that was a mistake, and that was correct.
All right, what we got, Jeff? Zan time?
I think they're going to throw it back across the body.
Yeah.
They like to roll to the right, throw it back to the left, slip out.
Watch for number 9 to come out, sneak out of the backfield on the left side. They roll to the right.
Cyclones put everybody in motion, and Trevonte Weldon jumps off sides, or Demorius Thompson jumps off sides as Andre Evans goes in motion. False start on Demorius Thompson. The linemen are talking amongst themselves. I think they're thinking they heard a signal.
I don't think it changes your decision here. Actually, it gives you a little bit more room, particularly if you're going to throw the football. So I don't know that it's not optimal, obviously, but you get a little bit more room to throw the football.
So it's 28-23, 4:33 left. Cyclones have it, going for 2.
I look for McCullough.
Zan Dunham takes a shotgun snap, going to roll to his right, going to try to throw back across his body, and I thought it was coming. Dunham trying to make a couple men miss. He's going to throw it. He throws it across his body. He's got a man open. That's Zeke. Zeke got the 2-point conversion. Cyclones have got it, 28-25, and there's no penalty marker on the field, guys. Hallelujah.
Not even an ineligible man downfield.
Dunham made a play, threw it across. Zeke jumps up across the middle, catches it. Now we got a ball game. 3 points, 4:33. Got to get a stop. Got to get a stop here. No timeouts. Can't stop the clock. You give them first downs, Jimbo, game's over.
Game's over. That's right. What a throw and what a catch.
Zeke Evans made a play. 28-25, 4:33 left. Cyclones could be way up here or up 2 scores, but they've missed opportunities, but they're still in this ball game.
Well, here's what I would suspect that Chapman's going to run the football, just because they can run at least a minute and a half. They can run almost 2 minutes off the clock. We just got to stop them. We cannot let them get a first down.
Onside kick?
No, I would not. I'd kick it deep. I'd kick it deep right here.
Here's the run up and the kick. Henry kicks it deep. It's going to be taken, going to hit and roll into the ends. No, it's going to be taken by the deep man. Cyclones are going to give him pressure. They're going to take him down inside the 15-yard line at the 14. Good play call by Coach Floyd. Well executed by Henry.
I don't think there would have been no reason to onside kick there. The only thing I would have done differently, I'd have kicked it down here in the corner. That's what I would have done differently. Two good football teams, played a pretty good football game. Both teams have made some mistakes. Now it's really going to come down to these last 4 minutes.
Cyclone defense on the field, 4:28, down 28-25. Chapman's got it. Settle in the backfield. Quarterback waiting on the snap. He tries to draw the Cyclones off sides with a fake hand clap. Now he looks to the sideline, gets his play call. He's got 2 receivers to either side of the formation. Ball's on the right hash, moving left to right. Clapping hands, hands it off to Miller up the middle. Miller's going to get hit hard by the Cyclones in the middle. He's going to get to about the 15-yard line, brings up 2nd down and 9. Dunham in there talking junk. He needs to get out. Don't want to give up a 15-yard penalty. This officiating crew's quick on the flag. Quarterback in the backfield. Fake hand clap. Looks to the sideline to see what the Cyclones are doing. Now he gets the play call. Drops back. Cyclones giving pressure. He's going to throw it. Oh, it's intercepted! It's intercepted! Cyclones have intercepted the football at the 10-yard line. Maurice Feaster made an interception. Let's go, baby. 1st and 10 Cyclones. When they going to spot it? At the 13 or the 11. Cyclones down 3 points. They just came up with an INT. Maurice Feaster, that's the 3rd turnover of the night by the Chapman Panthers. Let's see what the Cyclones can do. 3:49 to go in this one.
Do we got a 3-minute, 40-second drive from the 10?
That's worth one.
Dunham in the shotgun. Running back to his left. Dunham over the left side. He's going to drive hard. He gets over the 10, down to about the 9, gained about 2.
I would let this clock run and run and run. I think they can still get a first down if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it started at the 11. 3:30 and counting. Cyclones up down 28-25. Chapman trying to stop them. D.C. Carter comes off the field. Dunham in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left side of the formation. Gets the snap. Darius Head on an isolation play. Going to lead the way for Zan. Zan's going to bull his way forward. Down inside to about the 8. Brings up 3rd down and about 7 for the Cyclones.
We got to go outside.
Huh?
Got to go outside.
Yeah. I mean, they have to know that.
They know he's coming right up the middle.
Head comes out of the game. Hopkins in. Missing McCullough right now.
I'd give it to Hopkins and see what he could do with it.
Dunham in the shotgun. 2:35. 10 seconds on the play clock. Cyclone fans are on their feet. Ready to explode. Dunham takes a shotgun snap. Fakes the handoff to Hopkins. Go over to the right side. He cuts to the 5-yard line, down inside the 5 to about the 4. Now here's the decision. You got 4th down and 2 from the 4. Do you kick a field goal here or do you go for it? Clock's running. Players want to go for it. Coach Floyd called him to play in. He's got no timeouts to talk about it. 2 minutes left in this one.
I think I'd go for it.
He's leaving the offense on the field.
All right.
I think I'd go for it and force them to call their last timeout.
Anybody but Zan. They know that he's going to get it.
Dunham's going to stand in the shotgun. 8 seconds left on the play clock.
Come left.
Trying to draw him off sides. Takes a shotgun snap. He fakes the handoff. He's going to go forward. And he got to the end zone.
Come on.
He got a first down for sure. Let's see what they call.
Well, if he's got the first down, that's all we need. I'd rather have the first down than the touchdown, to be perfectly honest with you.
They say he fumbled the ball. Chapman say they got the ball. They got the first down. Cyclones first down. Yes, sir.
That's better than a touchdown. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'd let this clock run down right now. I'd get it down to the last second before I'd snap it.
1st and goal. Clock's clicking. Cyclones have it from the 1-yard line, the 1-foot line.
I just wouldn't be in a hurry to snap it.
Dunham takes a shot, gets out, he fumbles it, but he picks it up, and he's going to go down at the 4. But that's okay. That's okay.
Got plenty of time.
1 minute left. Cyclones have it. 57 seconds left.
Let's get the play in, guys. Come on. I mean, time does matter.
Run the play, guys. 46 seconds. Zan Dunham in the backfield makes a couple men miss. He's going to push forward. They say he got him down to the 1. Now the Cyclones got to hurry up.
You got to hurry up. You got to spike it.
Coach is telling him to spike it. Coach.
21 seconds. Dunham calls it. He spikes it. Clock stops.
Well, football season right here, guys. This is it.
4th down and 1 from the 1. 18 seconds left.
Old man can't stand this.
What do you do?
You know what? They know Zan's going to carry
exactly
it. I'm
right.
letting him carry it.
I would too. Run an isolation.
Listen, he's
straight up the middle.
He's been here before. I'd have Darius' head in front of him, and I'd just I'd put it in his hands. And you know what? If we don't make it, we don't make it.
That's right. You got to give your best player to football right here.
Absolutely, 100%. Everybody in this stadium knows who's going to carry the football.
Zan Dunham in the shotgun. Darius Head's going to line up in front of him or right beside him. Let's see what they do. Dunham in the shotgun formation. Takes a shotgun snap. He's going to roll over left side. Touchdown, Cyclones! Touchdown, Cyclones!
No flag.
15 seconds left. No flag. Chapman tried to call timeout, and they didn't get it. Touchdown! Woo!
God, Moses.
15 seconds left. Cyclones just took a 31-28 lead. They're going to come on to try the extra point. Are they going to go for 2?
No, I'd kick the extra point because then you don't have kick the extra point because then they can't kick a field goal to tie it. I don't know why you would go for 2 here. There's no advantage.
None.
There's zero advantage going for 2 here.
He's going for it.
Dunham stays in the game.
Am I missing something?
Offense on the field going for 2. I'd kick it, go up 4. Dunham takes a shotgun snap, fakes the handoff. Going to roll over. He throws it in there. 2-point conversion is good. So the Cyclones are up 32-28, 33-28 with 15 seconds left in this one. I'll tell you what, we're not going to take a break because this is too exciting right here. Cyclones are fired up. You're right, Jeff. Give your guy the ball.
He's won a state championship. He's earned that right. Sorry. And everybody knew he was going to carry it. And I'll be honest with you, he didn't get touched.
No, because he swerved left.
Yeah.
Jimbo said we got to go out.
Don't go outside.
We can't pooch kick it. Or if I'm going to pooch kick it, I'm going to do it down there in about the 30. I do not want to give them a chance to get down the field.
Who's that limping over here? I can't read the number.
That looks like Trooper.
Trooper.
Yeah.
Henry Glenn on the kick. Cyclones are going to have to do something here to keep them from running it back. And
what a
then they got to drip back, and they got to score a touchdown. 33-28 lead over Chapman.
I hope they run around back there and take about 10 seconds off the clock.
I agree with you.
I will take that all
sir,
day long.
All day long.
Cortez Woods runs on late, but then they get him off the field. Wow. An 8-play drive from the 11, Jeff.
I said we needed a 3.5-minute drive. We came close.
Run up in the kick. It's going to be kicked to the left. It's going to hit and take a Cyclone roll. It stays in bounds. Oh, no!
Yeah, I think it did. It hit it.
Cyclones just kicked it out of bounds. We thought it was going to stop. Henry Glenn kicks it. That's okay. 15 seconds left. They get the ball at the 35-yard line. Chapman. This is the season for the Cyclone defense. Offense did its job. Now the Cyclone defense has got to do theirs. They're going to drop back, not let them throw it. Zan's going to be in the deep safety position. Cyclones in prevent. They got to score a touchdown. Chapman does to take the lead. They can't tie it. Cyclones have a 5-point lead. Darius Head and D.C. Carter are going to be the rushers for the Cyclones along with Kajarius Jackson. Deep, Zan Dunham standing at the 30-yard line, his own 30-yard line.
I wouldn't give him too much room.
Chapman, 15 seconds. Quarterback settle, takes a shotgun snap. Cyclones give pressure across the middle. Going to throw a hook and line of balls on the ground, and the Cyclones almost recover it, but they take them down. And Chapman's got one timeout left. They got 9 yards.
They have to go for the end zone, guys.
6 seconds
left. That old Boise State play they ran against Oklahoma in the Fiesta Bowl many a year ago.
Coach Caldwell getting the guys over, get a timeout and have a conversation with them. Cyclone fans fired up down in front of us. I don't know if they're more fired up than the booth. I got a lot on riding on this one, boys.
Just glad you got to stay and see it.
You
I
got
am
it.
too.
Listen, I'm going to say this, though. The officers were super nice. I think what the guy told me when I got around, he's like, look, we got people in the stands. We got high school students. We got to keep control over it. I think he just wanted them to see, and he was super nice. They were like, look, go back and just call the game. So super nice people. I didn't really say anything. I mean, I didn't. I just simply said something to the officials about staying out of the ball game, and he snapped at me, and I think he'd just been hearing a lot standing right there. I promise. I did not say anything harsh. All right, here we go. 6 seconds left. 33-28, Cyclone lead. They were down 11 with 4:23 left and got a fumble. Chapman in the shotgun formation. 3 receivers to the left side, to the right side. Quarterback takes shotgun step. Cyclones get pressure. Throws it across the middle. Going to run a hook and lateral. Quarterback's running. They're going to try to throw it backwards.
We got
and
it.
The Cyclones
Game over.
caught the ball game. It's the ball game. Cyclones are going to the 3rd round of the state championship. They beat the Chapman Panthers on their home field, and the officials couldn't take it from them. Here we go, baby. Let's go. Cyclones win 33-28 on the home field of the Chapman Panthers. We'll take a break, and we're back. Cyclones victorious over the Panthers in the 2nd round. Let's go. 3rd round next Friday night. We'll take a break, and we'll be back. 2-minute break, Bill.
We're having a conversation with 4.5 minutes to go. 5 minutes going, they're going to score. The game's going to be over. There we are. Who would have thought? What a tribute to the Cyclones. What a good game by both teams. Officials stayed out of it.
Look up the Wren score,
I'm
Jim.
looking, seeing if I can find it. Powdersville's up 21-17 in the 4th. Sucks to suck.
That's all right. We'll just go over and beat them.
Can you believe this?
Unbelievable, Jeff.
More than that.
Jimbo.
You know what? I will say this. The Cyclones have earned this victory.
I'm as happy tonight as I was when we won the state championship. That's
This
what
is
a way to come back.
This is a hard place to win.
Plus, the way they came back, though, that's the key.
I just look at all the missed chances we had in the 3rd quarter, and
Yeah.
I'm thinking, golly, forget about the touchdown that was called back, right?
Right.
Forget about that.
No, throw that away.
But the chances we had in the 3rd quarter to put this game, to make it harder on them.
Mike Enoch, wow. What an ending. Congratulations.
Defense.
Either Wren at home or Powdersville away.
Glad you listened, Mike. Thank you so much. The defense stepped it up and made the plays, the interceptions, 2 interceptions and a fumble, forced 3 turnovers. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I'm going to tell you something. That apple fritter is going to taste even better tonight, Florida.
They better have one.
I'm going to tell you, Clint's going to eat an apple fritter tonight.
Hey, baby, I'm fired. I am so fired. I won't go to bed till 1.
I got to get up at 4.
What's that, right?
Who turned the lights out on us?
Jed.
Turn out the lights.
All right, we're back here.
The party's
Cyclones
over.
Victorious, 33-28. They were down 11 with 4:33 left. And don't forget, no timeouts. Zan Dunham throws a bomb down the field. Reggie Heath Jr. catches a tipped pass, continues down the sideline, touchdown Cyclones.
Where did you get your hat?
Then once they did it, we get touchdown. Cyclones come back and pick off the wide receiver screen. Chapman went to the well one too many times. Maurice Feaster picks it off at the 11. The Cyclones then run an 8-play, 2.5-minute drive from the 11.
Unbelievable.
I
said 3.
And score on the 4th down. And score on 4th down and goal. Zan Dunham over the left side, and these guys down here are fired up, as they should be, and we're fired up. We'll be playing next Friday night. We'll either be on the road in Powdersville or at home against Wren. We don't know. Right now, Powdersville's up 21-17 in the 4th. We don't know what it's going to be. So the Cyclones may be on the road at Powdersville next week, or they'll be at home at Wren. But I tell you what, this is a team full of heart. They've taken on their coach's heart and mentality, and they didn't give up. And when the chips were on the table, Jimbo, Zan Dunham, the all-star, made it happen.
That's what we all said. Give it to Zan. Jeff, what you're saying, Zan in 4?
Zan in whatever. But, yeah, I mean, he's earned that right. You know what? If they stop it, I feel just the same. You know, he's earned that right to be that guy. And, you know, congratulations to both teams. What a great football game. 2 really good football teams. And you know, listen, Cyclones had a lot of adversity, particularly towards the end of the first half, but hung in there, made some plays defensively. We really did a good job in the second half defensively. So hats off to the coaches, hats off to the players. And you know what? It's on to next week now, baby.
Well, you said great defense. You're exactly right. You said great defense. After the first 2 drives of the game, the Cyclones had forced a turnover on downs, a punt. They gave up a touchdown at the end of the first half. They had an interception, a punt, gave up another touchdown, forced a fumble, forced an interception, and then the end of the ball game came when they caught the lateral. And so I'm surprised Chapman didn't throw the bomb. I'm surprised they went with 6 seconds left to a hook and lateral play. Didn't make sense to me. But we'll see. So that's going to be it for tonight. We'll be going somewhere next week. We'll either be at home, which we hope for, or on the road at Powdersville. We're going to go. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go and go to the QT on the way home. And we look forward to seeing you guys on the radio next week. For Jim Fuller and Jeff Kerr, I'm Clint Davis. Thanks for joining us.
Peace.
What a football game.
Yep.
Cyclones victorious. 33-28, scored with 15 seconds left in this one to win it. Let's go, Cyclones. Thanks for listening. See you soon.